Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Ayu Lestari. I want to review one of the Thai series I've watched for my assessment. I'm from class A, so my name is 193232036. The series is called The Gifted. The Gifted is a Thai series of dramas by genre friendship, school, thriller, scientific, fantasy, youth, and supernatural. This series of plays produced by GMMTV and Pop Television. The series is adapted from 2015 short film and the character is from novel. It consists of 13 episodes showing every Sunday from 5 August 2018 until 4 November 2018. Now I want to tell the synopsis. The Rida High School, a school that has not only gifted students but also gifted program, a gifted class with only a few special students chosen to learn in this class. Unfortunately, Peng, a 10th grader of the lowest class, suddenly passed the talented placement exam for unknown reasons. He and his new friends were beginning to feel there's something strange about this class, but eventually they learned that this class unleashes something about the potential within them to be resurrected. Their life will change when the great powerful feels all their dreams come with problem. The gift they receive will reveal the secret that the school was trying to hide. Now, I want to tell some of exciting and highlight in this series. First, superpower in self-potential. In the gifted program, there is a superhuman already possessed by a human being who is their character. Those characters are dug up and developed, but seems like in this class only develop into abilities without being to control them. Second, school miseries. As time went on, the student began feel more and more unfamiliar about the gifted class. At first, they felt that they had received the most special treatment, but eventually they realized the gifted program more than that. There is a huge secret that the school was deliberately covering for the existence of the gifted class. It's interesting how the school want to develop the superhuman, but superhuman they want to create turn against them. Third, class classification system. The class classification system in a highly prominent school where there was the class 1 divided to 8 at each level. It was also physically marked with class emblem pins to be placed on a uniform student. The class classification system is not only demonstrate the cleverness of the student but also indicates how they are treated differently. Envy and humiliating behavior have also arisen such of a class classification system. The other outstanding differences can be seen from the toilet facilities. The first grader got the distinction of a fine and clean toilet, while the 8th grader got the dirtiest, covered full of gravity and no running water. The case and the potential. First, nanon karapat kirpan aspeng. The potential is powerful. The abilities to make a person do whatever he wants through direct contact with subject and feel their heartbeat. Second, Simon Washirawit Truangluan as WAVE, the technopath student, or being able to control and hack any electronic device. Its potential evolved because he can also heal his wounds quickly. He's the first to discover the potential. Third, Gan Atapan Aspun, having the ability to imitate or copy a skill by watching or learning. And with these abilities, he is able to develop 4 distinct personalities. First, leader. Second, paranoid. Third, anger. Fourth, the dark side of herself. Boon's condition falls into a multiple personality disorder. Fourth, Agent Ramida asked Claire. She had synesthesia, a sort of neuropsychological phenomenon in which she could see a person's aura and based on the color projected by her and then be interpreted into a particular sort of emotion. For example, a pink aura for excitement, a blue aura for sadness, a purple aura for fear, and the red aura for anger. 5. See Harit as on. The ability is to make an object or subject disappear and being able to reverse it. The effect of the bloodiness its using potential suggests and its abilities have been realized. Potential evolved because he can see through and make others too invisible. It's like telepathy. 6. We make Napasard as Mon. The girl's superhuman strength with agility and enhanced coordination that makes useful for fighting. Yet it produces pheromones that are present in body fluids like sweat and tears. Once become infected with the Mon pheromones, one become insane and violent. 7. Lily Apercaya as Namtarn, the cult impressed but beautiful student, had the ability to see past any object or subject she touched. However, because of her hypertensive disease, she cannot use the power too much. 8. Fiat Patadon as Corn. Corn has the ability to stay awake for a days without any drowsiness or fatigue. The other case. First, Victor Jacawit Aspon, the advisor of Rida High School's gifted program. Mr. Pom belongs to Rida High School's gifted program, batch 3, and decided to work as a teacher in Rida after graduating. He has the power of memory manipulation, in which enables him to erase memories. First, by putting the subject in hypnosis using sound with a regular tempo through metronome and snapping his finger. Second, by touching the subject's head while it is using a hypnotic state. He is able to both erase and restore his own memories. Second, Katria English Asrada Ngampul, the head administrator of Rida High School. Mrs. Lada is the school disciplinarian and primarily viewed as a tribal person by the student due to her strict and serious enforcement of punishment. Third, Pocana Sawasdi Asupo Chaumani, the director of Rida High School and the master of the gifted program, the drama's main antagonist. Director Chaumani designed the gifted program to search for and train young people who have evolved to develop supernatural or superhuman abilities. He has strongly believes in society where the strong leads the weaker or inferior one, as reflected in the student school hierarchy system. His abusive treatment to the low-class student, but his bias towards to the gifted student. He has the same but stronger and evolved mind control power aspect. Since they have the same power, they cannot use the power each other. In my opinion, I think The Gifted is indeed well prepared, from storyline, actors, camera work, sound effect, music, accessories detail are great. The interesting thing about The Gifted is the spin-off episode about the character. Audiences are amazed that each character has its own distinctive characteristic. It makes viewers increasingly impatient every time there's a new episode discussing a new character. Unpopular opinion. The time when I discuss it with my friends, I think Peng is selfish. I mean, he wants to destroy the system, but he makes his friends ignore. The end of this story is very hanging and supposed to be a season 2 by the end of the year. But because COVID-19, the second season coming back through next year. To be honest, I'm disappointed because I've waited this for a long time. I really recommend this series for you all who love fantasy like Harry Potter. You can also watch this series from GMMTV YouTube channel, and I put the link in description box. I hope the second season starts soon. Thank you for your attention, and I'm really sorry for any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.